Okay, this is the back of Manatee Memorial Hospital, and this is in Bradenton, Florida, and this is the way it looks in December of 2019. Back in the 1950s, this hospital was where Miss Georgiana Watkins used to go on a pretty much daily basis to bring bandages and literature and stuff, because she was the head of the local chapter of the American Cancer Society. And she would walk. She was a widow. Her husband was a minister, and she would walk to the hospital. And we're about to see a bridge here. And as she was walking along the river, underneath the bridge, she noticed a young girl about age 14 who was painting a landscape involving this bridge in the river. And Miss Watkins stopped and complimented her on what a nice painting it was, and she had really not seen such a young girl do such a nice painting before. And she introduced herself to her. So underneath this bridge is where the whole story of Judy and Georgiana Watkins begins. And today it's a skate park, as you can see. But Judy told Miss Watkins a couple of important things. One was that her grandmother had died of cancer. And Miss Watkins introduced herself as the head of or executive director, whatever it's called, of the Bradenton chapter of the American Cancer Society. And when Judy introduced herself, Miss Watkins made it clear that she knew Judy's teachers at Walker High School, or Walker Junior High School, where she was at the time. And so Miss Watkins contacted Judy's teacher that she knew, and arranged for a proper introduction to Judy's mother, and proposed that Judy help Miss Watkins with her American Cancer Society work. Ms. Watkins, by the way, lived about 2 blocks from where Judy lived, and we're about to go to where Judy lived, and we'll go to Ms. Watkins' house. But you can see how the whole thing is very close together, and Ms. Watkins accidentally meets Judith, but feels very maternal towards her and winds up, quote, adopting her, not in a legal sense, but just in a friendly sense, and is the person who trains her to do cancer research while she is still in high school. Cut.